Nelson Mandela's oldest daughter, Dr. Makaziwe Mandela, is auctioning Madiba's personal belongings. But South Africa's government is challenging the auction and tasked the South African Heritage Resources Agency to manage the case.
We've actually been joined by the Minister or the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, as well as Robben Island Museum, where the former president spent 23 years in incarceration. So we are the three applicants to the High Court for this appeal to stop the auction. Our main contention is that if we allow this sale to happen, it could result in significant cultural loss for all South Africans. These items, we believe, were taken out of South Africa without a permit from the South African Heritage Resources Agency, and there are regulations and laws in place that regulate the movement of cultural goods in South Africa.
Nelson Mandela, South Africa's first black president, revered as a symbol of peace and unity, dedicated his life to the fight against apartheid and injustice.
Mandela was a struggle icon. He was an international icon. Not only was he a struggle icon, but his spirit of democracy, his spirit of peace, his spirit of coming together in the interest of social cohesion and a builder of nations was really something special and an example to all of us.
Former President Nelson Mandela's belongings hold immense historical and sentimental value to the people of South Africa.
Museum collections are a reflection of the past, and so we have this wonderful opportunity to learn from the past and apply those lessons so that we can have a better future.
One of the belongings on auction is Mandela's identity book and the one he used to cast his vote in the 1994 democratic elections. Young South Africans argue these artifacts should be preserved for future generations and displayed in museums.
Especially the identity documents. Nobody's allowed to sell someone else's identity. I think Nelson Mandela's properties are supposed to be stored in a certain museum here in South Africa, where we can actually go there, even the younger generation can actually know about our heritage in South Africa.
Those documents are part of the South African history that has been written in the books forever. So selling them it's like selling part of our history. And also, what are we going to tell our future generation when they grow up?
For now, the South African Heritage Resources Agency is waiting to hear whether auctioneers Guernseys will suspend or not the auction. When it comes to this upcoming auction, South Africans believe the artifacts should remain in the country. But the task ahead now is to ensure Mandela's legacy is preserved and that amid the haggling and legal challenges, the values he fought for live on. Julie Shara, CGTN, Cape Town.